11 Essential Yoga Poses for Runners. Running is one of the great loves of my life, and it has been ever since we were introduced. It's always been there for me, on good days and bad, to make me feel stronger, happier, and more confident. It never cares if I'm grumpy or tired or want to listen to solely Nicki Minaj for 5 straight miles, it just cares that I've shown up again. Running gives me an amazing cardiovascular workout while also giving me a chance to process my thoughts and tune out the world. When I run, I feel like I'm flying, feel free. Most runners share some version of my obsession. Whether it's the runner's high after mile 2 real, or the way you feel like you can tackle anything afterwards, totally worth waking up early for. If you start running, it can be hard to stop. There's something addictively therapeutic about lacing up your shoes, heading out the door, and hitting the trail. 11 Essential Yoga Poses for Runners. Yoga poses that are good for runners include hamstring and calf stretches, hip openers, poses that engage the glutes, and back and chest openers. Running is a total body activity, but it primarily puts stress on the lower body. Because of this, many yoga poses that are good for runners focus on stretching the lower body and opening and strengthening the upper body. Give these yoga poses a try after your next run and let us know how you feel afterwards. 1. Downward Dog. Downward dog. For runners, this pose can elicit an immediate feeling of relief. This is because downward dog provides a stretch that extends from your low back all the way to your hamstrings and through your feet, common areas that get tight from frequent running. 2. Upward dog. The complement to downward dog, upward dog gives the arms, shoulders, and chest a nice opening. This is also a pose that requires some upper body stability and strength. This can provide balance to a runner's body, which sometimes consists of a stronger lower body and not as strong upper body. 3. Runner's Lunge. A whole yoga pose specifically designed for runners, this has to be one of the most restorative poses after a long run. Running too much can result in hip pain or tightness, and this pose works to relieve that built-up tension. 4. Crescent Lunge. Relieve sore hip flexors and open up your chest and shoulders in this powerful pose that helps center and realign your whole body. 5. Triangle Pose. Triangle pose helps soften and stretch multiple muscles in your legs, and also opens up your chest and spine. Runners tend to hunch their upper backs or round their shoulders, and this pose helps open up through the chest and relieve tension. 6. Sleeping Pigeon Pose. Overly tight hips get some much-needed relief with Pigeon Pose. Our hips are often at the center of other aches and pains. If they are out of alignment, not only will our running form suffer, but we can experience back and knee pain, too. 7. Hand to Big Toe Hold. Frequent running does quite the number on the hamstrings, but this pose is the cure. Oftentimes it's hard to even tell how tight your hamstrings are until you do a pose that opens them up. They can get particularly compacted. If this pose is too challenging for you, it can also be performed with the help of a towel, or even lying down. 8. Dolphin Pose. Dolphin Pose not only gives you a nice stretch through your low back, but it also helps stretch out sore feet. Foot pain can lead to improper pronation and form on a long run, which can in turn lead to complications like stress fractures. Sidestep those issues by giving Dolphin Pose a try. 9. Bridge Pose. Your glutes are the largest muscle in your body, and they definitely go to work when you're running. Give tight glutes some relief with Bridge Pose, which will also open up your hamstrings. 10. Camel Pose. Runners tend to adopt a hunched-over posture, so heart openers like Camel Pose are ideal to fix your postural alignment and improve upper body flexibility. 11. Windshield Wiper Pose. End your yoga practice with this popular floor pose. Stretch your hip flexors, quads, and spine in this feel-good pose that might be as relaxing as it is beneficial. Thanks for watching this video. For more informative videos, please subscribe and like our channel. Press the bell icon for timely information.